Tonight, former Fall River Mayor Will Flanagan is back home, recovering from the stabbing outside his store earlier this month.
12 News reporter Ethan Logue talked to Flanagan by phone today about the attack and has the message the former mayor has for the first responders who saved his life. Ethan?
Former Fall River Mayor Will Flanagan tells me he and his family are in good spirits following a serious stabbing earlier this month. Flanagan now thanking God and the first responders who rushed in to aid him and help keep him alive. Around 5 p.m. on the evening of October 20th, former Fall River Mayor Will Flanagan was walking back to his business on Hartwell Street after having gone out to pick up Halloween candy. Suddenly, out of nowhere, he was attacked and stabbed by a man he says he's never met. Flanagan recalls being hit on the side of the head, then turning to face his attacker before eventually losing his balance and falling over.
I remember he walks over me and hits me a couple of more times. I believe I was stabbed up to 5 times.
Flanagan was stabbed in his face and neck, allegedly by 31-year-old Corey Gonzalez. Gonzalez was arraigned on October 21st and is being held without bail pending a mental health evaluation. The former mayor recalls his adrenaline taking over in the moments that followed the stabbing.
I think I lost about 3 pints of blood. And I dialed 911 and I identified myself. I told them I was Will Flanagan and I was on Hartwell Street and I was just stabbed and I felt like I'm dying.
Fall River police, fire, and EMS crews responded and transported Flanagan to St. Luke's Hospital. Flanagan says without their quick action, he would have died. He's now calling for his attacker to be punished for the severity of their crimes.
I do believe God wants me to forgive what has happened. However, people like this cannot be walking the streets. They're dangerous people. He could have easily killed me.
And in the aftermath of the attack, Flanagan is calling on people to be more aware of their surroundings to prevent these types of acts of violence from happening. He also tells me that the outpouring of community support has been overwhelming and has even brought him to tears. Ethan Logue, 12 News.